for a look at what's buzzing online. Nick, you're concentrating this time on what's happening right here in France and right now with the Yellow Vest movement.
Well, each weekend we see action in the streets, protest marches, and initially with the Yellow Vest protest movement, a lot of violence, and that has subsided from week to week. The movement this weekend is planning its 11th weekend, 11th Saturday of action, and to re-dynamize the movement, get some momentum going, to get those numbers back up for the movement, they've actually invented or created what is called the Yellow Night, the nuit jaune. And there you can see a headline in the local France saying what the Gilets jaunes have planned for France this Saturday, Act 11 and the Yellow Night. So there was a Yellow Night in Toulouse last Saturday. This Saturday,
how did that go?
That I don't know, but we know that the Yellow Night this time will be in Paris and in Bordeaux especially, and other areas as well. Let's go to Eric Drouet, who is one of the leaders of the Yellow Vest movement. And a few days ago, he had this survey there, you can see it. Lots of French there in that tweet there, but basically he set up a survey and said, do you want to have a general strike, 48 hours of a demonstration of action? Do you want to have a Yellow Night in there? Do you want to blockade shopping malls and ports, for example? Boycott multinationals? And in that survey, the result was that the Yellow Vest protesters, they wanted to have this Yellow Night. So that the movement is finding its direction a little bit there.
All right, at least for this weekend. Now, they will be protesting here in France and Paris at the Place de la République through Saturday and into Sunday morning, right, with this nuit jaune, the Yellow Night. But there will be other protesters that'll also be out on the streets on Sunday as well.
Well, this is a story picked up by the French press, Le Parisien, aujourd'hui en France, here, there with the headline, Les Foulards Rouges. These other protesters, the Red Scarf movement. Now, who are they? There you can see the headline. They are going to be on the streets on Sunday in a mostly silent march. There, the picture of the Place de la Bastille, largely empty with a few yellow vests there. Will they clash? Possibly not, because the yellow vests will be overnight Saturday to Sunday.
So these people are different.
They are anti-yellow vest, not necessarily pro-Macron, but they want a return to order. Here we can go to their website, in defense of citizens' freedom, and you can see stop to the blockades and the violence. So they want a return to order, if you like, without necessarily siding with Macron, but they say that the right to protest does not include actually blocking the freedom of movement of people around France. So one of the people going to that march on Sunday in Paris, this one, Victoria Jolie, and she's put on a picture saying, I will be there at the Foulard Rouge march because I am not a yellow vest. So conflicting movements, will they ever meet up? Difficult to say, but a reflection of the mood.
Well, it does seem indeed, though, as if this color fad. I mean, everybody's yellow vests, red scarves, and now we've got the red pens as well. My goodness. Lots of movements using color to represent
yes. This is
movement.
Les Styles Rouges is actually where you can see their Facebook page. They currently have 66,000 people. Who are the Styles Rouges? They are the styled angry teachers. They want higher pay, smaller classrooms, more teachers, and they say no more strikes. We've been striking for 20 years, and the situation for teachers has just got worse. So extraordinarily, they too saying that they're going to really step up action. 66,000 teachers. Let's to finish, have a look at Emmanuel Macron. He is engaged in a great debate now, isn't he, from December through to April. One of the cartoons out there saying his great debate is Le Grand Débâcle. He, though, is actually doing pretty much better in the polls. 3 points extra, but apparently the great debate that he's proposing to bring all these elements together is not convincing people.
Well, he still has a few more months to go, right, through April, so we'll see how that continues. Thank you so much. Nick Rushworth there with Media Watch, and